Hello and welcome to another update video about INJ, Injective Protocol. On this chart, we are currently exploring obviously the development of a 1-2-1-2 setup. This is a potential 5-wave move up into the 2021 highs. I am not too happy with it, which is why I don't put this chart into high quality territory. The main reason is that the price broke, even though only briefly, but I would argue, well, it was a month or two. In 2022, it broke below the 78.6 retracement level, and then again, and that's just nothing where you could say, okay, this is a high quality chart, experience. Okay, I can only tell you this, I don't see this as a great chart. Doesn't mean it couldn't go up higher, but it's just not a high quality chart. I just don't trust it. And then in addition to that, what we had here to the upside is also messy because this entire structure from the low in 2022 can only run and work out as a diagonal where we have corrective subwaves. Okay, so here the wave 1 would be an A, B, C. Here the wave 3 also an A, B, C. And then we would look at a wave 5 ideally in an A, B, C. At least then we have 5 waves up, and the next reliable, more or less reliable setup will be here, even though it comes from a diagonal in a wave 1 and you can't trust it. Okay, but okay, it would still be a 5-wave move up that might develop. In addition to that, let's actually double check this swing low from December 22. I think it also broke below the 78.6 fib. Yeah, so it's a chart I don't trust. Okay, can say that I don't like this chart, but nevertheless it is one that a lot of people are interested in, so of course we do analyze it for you, but just be aware that it loses quality points for breaking the 78.6 fib levels in retracements a few times and for running higher in a diagonal, which you can never trust, because in the blue wave count this would just be a WXY structure, okay, which is corrective and could then just break down. Now, the move sideways here, or you could say the correction currently looks corrective. Okay, so we can let's call it, we can say, okay, we allow it to go higher, and I'm tracking higher from here. And we now need to understand, okay, where do the relevant support areas lie? So in the most bullish interpretation, this is basically the white wave count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this can be split into the following. We could say that in the white subwave structure, the move of the $10 high, which was made in April, the move down was an A wave. This here was a B wave, and we're now coming down in a C wave, but it can only really be a diagonal pattern. Maybe here wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or the wave 2 is getting a reset here, which is possible as well. But either way, this could play out as a C wave to the downside. Alternatively, and that's also a valid interpretation, in the yellow, the yellow subwave structure count, because the 1 could sit here and the 2 could sit here. That's possible as well, but it doesn't make a great difference. In the yellow count, we might not see a much deeper retracement. So it could just be here the A, B, C, D, E structure in yellow in an Elliott wave triangle. And as long as the last swing low here at $6.36 remains intact and is not broken to the downside, we could just finish this triangle as a wave 4. The triangle would finish as a wave 4, and then one more high could take place in a wave 5. Okay, so very important. And then we have sort of an area of confluence up there as $15. So I'm very much watching that. Basically, key for this scenario, for the triangle assumption, is the last swing low, because a break below that last swing low will increase the likelihood that we're coming down in the white subwave structure here in a wave 4, and I will have to actually change the wave degree. Yeah, basically in a wave 4, in a wave C of wave 4. And then support will be in the orange support area. So basically it's first of all, we can track a bullish scenario. It's questionable though because of the diagonal structure. Within this bullish scenario, there are two variants. Either the white one here where we come down deeper into support, but that will only get activated below $6.36, which is a pretty clear level. And as long as that level is holding, we could go with a triangle. And an evidence that the triangle is broken to the upside will be a break above that $9.95, or let's call it $10 level. So yeah, that's my update about Injective protocol, INJ. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.